floor. Welcome back to the GSL Code S. We're going to be going into our TDP, our only Terran in the group, TY. I definitely expect him to get out. Not only is he a fantastic player, but he's only had one matchup to train for.
Yeah, and I think he certainly will get out. Should be the favorite of the group, maybe of the tournament. TY in unfathomably good shape recently. He and Innovation, man, oh my god.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Remember that GSL versus World Finals? That was so funny because it's like TY looked godly going in and then like got 4-0'd and it was like, what?
I know. So crazy. We're going into this match now. TY definitely tactically the best player that there is. Very precise, very clean. Seems to not only understand what his race is supposed to be doing at every moment, but he knows where his opponent's race is going to be, what they're trying to do, and shuts it down.
Yeah, and like every stage of his game is super clean and super good. Now, Patience, he is the player for me personally that I have had I've started over the last 3 years, I guess it's been, because in 2015 it's when he started really popping up and really showing some good skills in SSL specifically, but he's the hardest player to define, I think, out of all players.
I totally agree with you.
It's super hard to do because he doesn't have fantastic micro,
I would say he's got some of the best macro. He always seems to have a lot of stuff.
He's got very good macro. The way that
he kind of brute forces it.
Yes. He, I can say a lot of adjectives about it, basically, and I'll do that once, Tasus, you tell us what corners they're in on this map.
That's what I'm here for. You give me the corners, I'll take care of the rest.
All right.
2017 Hot 6, GSL Season 3, Code S.
In the bottom right, in the blue, he is
Splice, TY.
Meow. In the upper left, in the red.
Oh my god.
Dead Pixels, Patience.
He literally just went gas first. What the hell? So am I watching?
When I first got familiarized, he only has one in gas too.
Yeah, this is super duper weird. This is I have no idea what he's going to do. But anyways,
Patience was the guy I first got really acquainted with when I was casting Pro League.
Yeah.
Was that last year? Or was that 2 years ago? It's all the StarCraft I've casted is just a big blur. It's all big
dates
oatmeal.
Don't mean anything to me anymore.
Oh. Barracks left into because Zealots can't jump. What if they could jump, though? We'd have to uninstall this game and be like, this is ridiculous.
No, that would be...
They're on Nickelodeon moon shoes, bouncing around.
Oh, man. Okay, let me describe Patience the best I can. Because this is, again, this is like a guy that he defies being described, I think. He likes to make death balls, for sure, later in the game.
Yeah.
I don't think that his decision-making is super good. I don't think that his micro is super good, but he stays on task better than most Protoss, and what I mean by that is, even if some things are going wrong, he will continue on, the tech tree and the decision tree, and he'll continue to make units. It's such a weird way to try to describe someone I don't have... it's so easy with the top Terran players. It's so easy to describe them. But then I get to Patience as a Protoss, and I'm like, and the top Protosses, I can describe the hell out of them. But Patience, it's more like if he's supposed to have something with his build order and his chosen strategy for the game at a certain time, he'll have it then. He'll have it then. And he'll have a big army and stuff, right? And he'll move around with it, and if you screw up, you're gonna die. Okay, that's Patience.
It's kind of funny. It's like he knows what he's doing. It looks a little bit fugly when he's doing it, but it ends up winning the game anyways.
No, he's very good. He's a very good player. I don't know. It's a weird way to describe him, but I don't know. Let's watch this and see if that's how it all goes. Oh man.
Well, we've got the Adept coming in here doing a little bit of harass, but he's going to try to back out. The Reaper's now coming down here. He might chuck a nade, try to bounce that Adept back.
By the way,
oh, the SCV is just going to get in there. Look at that.
Oh, that's a super good scout. Oh my God, look at that.
Look at this.
And he sees everything.
Yeah. Well, that works. That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Definitely a frustrating moment for TY. I mean, you know that they're going to try to do that, but you're supposed to stop it.
Yeah.
Always beforehand.
Okay, so he sees what's going on, and it's Blink Robo, so this is like a prehistoric Protoss build that generally does not exist anymore, but I think that he probably did this knowing that TY is too good and too smart to make siege tanks on this map right off the bat. Because like if you just open with a factory and you're like, I'm going to do a siege tank push on 2 bases here, you will just kill Patience's build. Like, he'll fall over, he'll be dead. But like, it's a really big map and it's really far to go across, so like TY won't open with that.
The travel distance for Terran makes that strat somewhat undesirable. I like this Widowmine down here to catch the probe. You ever had this where you don't know that the probe was killed and you just keep sending him down there and the Widowmines are killing him over and over?
Worst feeling in the world.
Then you have to pause the game and insult them. And then they unpause and pause again.
Wow, you're really
good. Unpause
good.
and pause again.
You're really good to do that.
You lift off all your buildings and Alt-Tab and start going on Netflix.
Well, you're Protoss, so you can't lift off. But
that's true. Yeah, what am I talking about? You're Protoss.
That's okay.
So
you hide pylons.
You hide pylons.
That's the way to do it. So TY is making siege tanks. It wasn't like right off the bat, so there is room here for Patience definitely to micro back against them. He's got Stalkers. He's going to want to have those across the map pressuring. And he's going to be going into Colossus here as well. So as long as he just buys some time for his Colossus to come out, he should be good to go.
Patience is definitely aware that TY is going to scan that observer if he goes too far in there. The Reaper's going to come out here and get confirmation. Oh no, wait, did he actually see that? The body moved. I don't think he actually, he did not actually see the Nexus. Okay.
He might have just barely seen the probe there, but even having the Stalkers right there is kind of a giveaway, right? It's like, well, why are those Stalkers there? Are you guarding that area?
Well, he's going to move out now. He's going to try to catch this observer, and the auto turret always gets it. I think does so much damage, it's hilarious. Unless you're Protoss, and it's not funny at all.
No. Well, it's going away with the new patch.
Yeah.
So. That'll be fun.
Ooh, Terran's pushing out, bruising those Stalkers. Thermal Lance is not done yet. We'll see if is Terran actually going to commit to this, Artosis?
Yeah, like he should absolutely push over and maybe not go for the natural, but maybe go for the third base.
I think so,
because as long as he sieges up, he's pretty good.
And the Liberator's going around through the top here.
Yeah.
So this may be engineered more to do harass and slow down the Protoss and to actually take the base out, but we'll see. He already hurt some of those Stalkers, so he's going to have a little bit less anti-air up there.
Dude, this is TY for you, right? He knows that all units must be brought to bear to hold on against this. So he has snuck 2 units over. Look at this. He's got a Widowmine going in here. Okay, well,
good save, good save.
That is, but at the same time, there you go. The Liberator sets up into position.
Yep. Now hitting these Stalkers that are coming in. And looks like that's just now cleaned up. So only 2 workers there. Auto turret goes down, but still not enough worker kills to make this super impactful. So the idea of what TY was doing was good, but Patience held it perfectly.
Yeah, he really did. Patience should feel completely great with himself. This third base for TY much slower. The 2 forges are going. He's getting multiple Colossi. Like, this is a very good place right now for Patience to be in.
TY is backed up now. Having the Colossi Thermal Lance here. And getting these upgrades. I mean, I think Patience is going to be in an okay spot later on in this game. Is it really hot up here, Artosis? Are you hot right now?
Only because I'm sitting next to
That's
you,
right.
buddy
I'm all
boy.
sweaty. I'm like, I can't believe Artosis is back.
Yeah.
I'm nudging my chair closer to you a little bit each move these Protoss players make.
The only reason I go on vacation is so that I can just come back excitedly to Tasteless.
Yeah.
I see him all year and I get bored, but now I'm like, oh, God, I need me some Tasteless. I need to cast with this man. He's such a fantastic caster.
Nobody memes like him.
Oh, my gosh.
He's actually going to push over here. There's nothing to defend. You know, if the siege tanks get up and they're in siege mode, then Protoss has a big problem here. No medevacs with this army, so every hit he takes is going to be that much worse for him. Medevacs now coming in at the top here with this army. Good pickup. Looks like he should get away before Blink can happen over there.
And, well, what Patience needs to do right now is just kind of buy a little bit of time. Like, he pushes back those medevacs. If he brings all of his units into one area, he beats anything that TY is throwing at him right now, and that's why you see TY poking in and then getting out immediately.
Yeah, he's not overextending, which I really like.
Well, that's TY for you. Like, this is not an
Very
overextender.
clean play, yeah.
Gun would be Micro and Marauders right now against that
In
force.
and out of one medevac.
Yeah.
Slowly.
And he might win because of it.
He might get 2 extra stalkers and then lose the game, but
it could be. But TY pulling back, you know, he's just kind of getting done what he can get done. Now, the only thing I don't like about Patience play is he didn't start charge. Okay, he starts it just now, but I feel like he should have gotten charge even earlier than this. Like, I feel like if you're going Colossus, you really need to get kind of a ground pounder force, because TY has already started his Vikings, right? So he has like 5 Vikings now, he's about to have 9. If you do not have charge when this comes, you're going to lose all your splash right away, and then your Stalkers are not going to do anything at all.
He's also got a pretty solid supply lead here. If he sets this up, here we go. The Vikings now doing a lot of damage there on that one Colossus. Looks like he wants to make a turret over here and continue to push forward. Infantry armor almost done. Another scan comes down here. If he gets, there's only 1 pylon there, correct?
Yeah, just 1.
Whoa! Overextension here with the Vikings.
Now, a little bit. Some more Vikings on the way. He's about to have 8 over here right now. The Colossi damage has been spread significantly, so he hasn't taken any of them out yet. Finally, the first one there falls. Some good micro here as well.
I think he actually just has too much. The tanks are doing too much damage on these Stalkers. The Immortal's trying to get these tanks, but I think it's actually too late. I think, yeah, that's it. Very straightforward. TY, solid, patient. He knew what to do, and he knew how to do it.
He just played really well, TY did. Split everything up. He didn't get tons of damage with any of his early moves, but that didn't really matter because he just kind of outdid Patience strategically. And I say that Patience always gets what he needs, but I do feel like he needed charge earlier here.
I agree.
This is, like, the thing is, you have to assume Terran can go 2 ways against Colossus. They can make a lot of Liberators and just play that type of game, or they can make the Vikings and take them out. And if they make the Vikings and take them out, that's going to be a much quicker push. And if you don't have charge, like, your Colossus are the entire backbone of your army. You can't do it that way. Like, I feel like you really need that extra upgrade to punch through everything that they have.
Yeah.
Punish them for making all those Vikings. They don't have that many medevacs. Come on.
What do you think about Patience's build at the start? That was really weird. It didn't seem to blossom into anything.
I think it's okay for that map. For like a really big map, especially knowing the player TY, you should be able to hold on against everything. So I don't have a problem with it.
Hot 6.
Like,
GSL
this next
Season
map?
3.
No.
Code S.
In the upper left, in the blue, our only Terran player today.
Splice. TY.
And in the bottom right, in the red.
Dead Pixels. Patience.
Harry Potter glasses.
Yep. I like that style on him.
Looks good. Not every guy can pull that off.
I can't wait till you have to get glasses.
Why don't we just start wearing glasses without the lenses in them? Why don't we become douchebags? Oh, set TY sign, some TY support down here. Let's do it. Let's get lensless glasses. Let's wear them on air. We'll never mention that we have glasses on.
I think that's a good idea.
People are going to think we're way smarter than we actually are.
Where can you buy lensless glasses?
Oh, probably anywhere, right? I've never
at a restaurant.
Yeah,
can I buy it at a restaurant tasteless?
In a bar for sure. And then when we see something spectacular happen, we can take our middle finger and push our glasses up closer to the bridge of our nose.
Oh, I can totally be the anime one where I have part of a shadow on my face, and before I say something smart, I push them up.
I can grow my hair out and have my hair covering one of my eyes.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
If you had to wear glasses tasteless, like if your eyesight went down, kind of like your wrist is doing right now.
Yeah, my crippled wrist.
Yeah. What type of glasses would you get, or would you get that laser eye surgery?
Well, I get the laser eye surgery and then buy glasses without lenses in them. I get the thick ones, the hacker nerd glasses.
Yeah.
Remember the hackers in the 80s movies, the guys that were basically just using Google now?
Yeah.
Find the coordinates. He's just like on Google, like typing in the address. He's like, okay, I got it.
Google made everyone into the 80s hackers.
Yeah. Now everybody can be an 80s hacker.
But, okay. You would get the eye surgery then. I couldn't do that.
You wouldn't get
hey,
LASIK
lay down.
surgery?
We're going to shoot lasers in your eyes to fix them. I'm like, no, I'll just wear glasses for the rest of my life. Thanks for that, though.
You really wouldn't get LASIK?
No! You're crazy.
You're that freaked out by that idea?
Of course I am. They cut off the lens of your eye, fold it back, fix things, fold it back. Then you got to do eye drops for weeks.
No, I can't. No, I'd do it.
I know you would do it.
Yeah.
You're brave. You're so brave.
I'm not brave. I just don't want to carry on glasses with lenses on them.
That's true. You would lose them a lot.
Yeah.
We need to get you like that granny band that goes around your neck. So
yeah.
Get you a little granny chain.
I bet we could bring those back, actually.
Granny chains?
Yeah, I think if you're a dude and you have a granny chain with a glass, you got to be ripped. That's the only way you can pull it off.
You should also have a fanny pack if you have that.
You know what you could do instead of get a fanny pack is you get a satchel like Indiana Jones has. Indiana Jones basically had a fanny pack, everyone. I'm just going to put this out here.
A satchel
he just wore it on his side. It's a cool fanny pack. Yeah, think about it.
Does it count?
It does. Yeah, it basically is. It goes right around the waist. Or no, wait.
What did he even carry in that?
Probably his credit cards and his insulin shots and no,
some mosquito repellent.
Yeah,
I'm like, he was in the jungle a lot. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Maybe he's got a tape measure in there,
A chapstick just in case.
Just in case his lips get a little bit dry in the jungle.
And of course, some orange Tic Tacs. I mean, this, this was the 80s.
Okay, you win. You win. Yeah. So you think Patience has a shot here?
Yeah, he has a shot. Like, TY is just so smart though that I think it's pretty hard for Patience, especially on a map like this. Like TY, even if you really hurt him, he's still going to get 3 or 4 bases and be able to field a really good army. So good luck to Patience fighting, but I expect TY to just take first place in the group.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, and in fact, I expect I don't know what side of the bracket Innovation's on, but like an Innovation TY Finals sounds about right to me.
Oh, I'd be fine with that. I couldn't agree more, though. I think TY is going to walk out of this group wearing Protoss players' shoes. Wow.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah.
Have you ever said that before?
Oh my God. This is the one that I was pretty confident you'd like that, but I was
walk out of the group wearing Protoss players'
shoes. Yeah. It's like he's got to be 2 Protoss players. He's got Patience on one foot, and then
he's got stats on the other.
Yeah, stats on the other. He just gets out.
Is his feet in their mouths or like in their body? Or
this
like
was a really rewarding joke that I told you. I thought I'd maybe get a snicker and then we go on.
He's just wearing him his shoes. Yeah. It's like so disrespectful. It's like saying that he stomped them, but way more than stomped.
He's got straps right over their waist and stuff. He's got to use all of his muscles in his hips to lift him up.
That's fantastic, Dasus. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's my prediction. I think he gets out of here easy, and then it's a battle of PvP to see who's going to move on.
Oh, it's so great. Okay. Siege tank push.
Yeah.
Against Charge Phoenix.
Right down here on the low ground.
Yeah, I'm not a super fan of Charge Phoenix, to be honest.
When he lands the Viking.
That is nice. That is
cute.
really nice.
Thing is, though, wait, how many Phoenixes does Protoss have? Does he have enough?
Where are they? Oh, they're up harassing.
Oh, well, they're not going back.
He's losing
either.
like every probe while doing this. What is? I guess he's picking off some units.
Like, now you won't have Marines to reinforce. I'm like, dude, your base is blowing up right now. You got to go back home.
You can't have done enough damage for that to be worth it. It's funny too because he had the army tagged.
Yeah.
So he saw it coming.
He knew. Yeah.
And
this is awkward too.
Then
This is a televised match now. He's
didn't pull the
I've
probes.
got to make it look like I know what I'm doing.
He didn't pull the probes is the part that really, really gets me.
Yeah.
He lost 11 probes. And the thing is, all that was there was 2 immobile siege tanks and like one Viking. And there's unlimited selection in StarCraft 2. Spoiler alert, he could have drag selected his probes and sent them elsewhere.
Well, he did not get
God.
either of the tanks. Good target here by TY. This game might actually end in the next minute or two.
It's pretty brutal right now.
Okay, he's coming in now. Again, great targeting here on the Phoenix. I don't even know how he's able to get the Phoenixes that are holding it every single time. But eventually this is cleaned up.
Is it?
Well, not over here.
Okay.
That's it, GG. Okay.
Well,
one shoe on.
He definitely.
We gotta measure the left foot, see if that's a little bit bigger.
God, he definitely has a Protoss shoe on right now. You're right about that.
Yeah.
God, he just made ashtrays out of like Patience's hands. Okay. TY doesn't even smoke, guys, but he's like,
No.
well, you know what? That's what you do with a hand,
Yeah.
right? Like,
And he's smoking cigars, not cigarettes.
yeah. God,
That's crazy. Well,
got a Patience rug in his foyer, like
he's got a taxidermied Patience in his house.
with a shocked look on his face. Oh my God.
You ever seen a taxidermied animal? They always look kind of funny. They always have that expression on their face like, is that a gun?
Oh man.
We are going to go to a short break. Surprise! We'll be back in a little bit here with TY versus Stats in just a little bit.